Okay, let's see if there's anybody on this side waiting to kill me. Oh, there's a thing on the wall.
Your end shall be quick if you
And a
let
slave. You there, half-elf. Release me from these chains. Who are you? What does my name matter? I am in need of help. Release my chains at once. I don't like the fact you're standing on a bunch of sticks either. What's in it for me? You demand payment to release a chained and helpless woman? What kind of vile scum are you? The best kind. Well, maybe I should just leave you there. Wait! I have information. Release me, and I will tell you what I know about the master of this place, the fire giant Yagashura. I still don't like this idea, but you know what? Fine. Ah, free at last. I suppose I am in your debt. Well, I will be beholden to no woman. Though it galls me, I will tell you what I know of Yagashura. Ask your questions, half-elf, and I will answer them as best I may, but be quick. I desire to escape before the master of this place returns. What do you know about him? I have heard the legends. Yagashura cannot be defeated. He is immune to all weapons and magic. He is invincible. Perhaps this is true. Sound like you have your doubts. Yagashura is not so stupid as to share his secrets with me, but I have been here many months, and I have overheard bits and pieces of many conversations. I have heard mention of a name from Yagashura's past, Nayeli, an old crone who lives in the marshes in the Forest of Mir. So she's here just in case you don't know about Nayeli yet. Fair enough. She may know Yagashura's secrets. And I also know Yagashura is obsessed with a golden chest he keeps hidden beneath his bed. Unfortunately, this is a full extent of what I have been able to learn in my captivity. More questions. Who are you and how'd you get here? I should cut your tongue out for your impertinence, sorry. Completely different. But since I have no weapon, and since you did save my life, my name is Elastra, a warrior from the northern lands. I have heard legends of Yagashura, a child of Baal, born unto a giantess. I came to this place to see if the legends were true. You know, I really don't want to think about Baal in his incarnation trying to get with a giant woman. Brings images to mind. So you came to kill Yagashura. You simple fool. I came here to join Yagashura, to offer my sword to his service, to follow the mighty giant as his army laid waste to the Southlands. I wanted to become part of his unstoppable war machine, to revel in the slaughter, to have my blade drip with the blood of all those Yagashura crushed beneath his mighty boot. Okay. And instead you wound up his pleasure slave. How ironic. The fire giants in this temple are short-sighted fools. They recognized my warrior skills, but saw me only as a potential mate for Yagashura, a chance for him to further spread Baal's seed. But now they're dead, and I yet survive. My only regret is that I could not kill Yagashura's followers with my own hands. I have nothing more to say on the matter. Okay. We already know how to overcome his invincibility. Not joining my group. Yeah, fine. Tell me how his invincibility can be overcome. Not so stupid as to share secrets with me. Fair enough. I now consider your debt paid. Then I shall return to the north. The sulfur stench of these lands galls me, but if rumors of my shameful imprisonment reach my ears, I will know whom to hunt down for vengeance. I kind of like her, to be honest. Ah, yes, another trap. Because there's always another trap. Money. Stone Golem page. Okay, we actually need that. Heart goes in bag. Journal goes in bag. Okay. Two-handed sword plus 2 is worthless. Stone Golem page. That needs to go to them. Matter of fact, use you guys over here.
My sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Okay, Stone Golem page goes... No, you're still too far away. Now. Okay. Is that everything, I hope?
Minsk, live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Minsk is going to walk around the entire door to open it, so let's skip that. Everybody out.
Yep. Sure thing.
And yeah, apparently you can open this door, but I honestly think that the either the patch broke it or it's barred somehow, or the game just isn't letting you do it for whatever reason. Whatever, it worked out. Okay, everybody out. Funny, inappropriate story. Oh, let's see. I'll have to think of one that I haven't used already, because I've used a bunch of them. Give me just a few minutes to think of something. Oh, you haven't heard any? Well, in that case, do your favorite. I'll do...
I approve heartily of the path that has been taken so far.
How do you feel about slightly grotesque medical stories?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
And I do mean slightly, like it's not a big deal. All good? Okay. So when I was still doing EMS, I went to pick up a lovely music for this story. I went to pick up a patient from the hospital, and I was just going to transport her from the hospital to her care center and be done with it. She had severe anxiety problems and some mental deficiencies that meant that she only trusted her own personal nurse and people that she knew, which is fine with us. The personal nurse was supposed to be there with the patient and ride with us from the hospital to the care center. Well, we showed up and the personal nurse had said fuck it and left. So we were in, we still have to transport the patient. We can't not transport the patient. So we get ready to get all of the paperwork signed up with the floor nurse who is getting the paperwork for us, and she just steps out of the room real quick. And the patient is laying in bed. She's probably, 18 or so, 19 maybe. And she looks over at me and starts screaming. And I mean absolute bloody terror screaming. And then she reaches up and pulls off her own ear. She grabbed the top of it and just yanked and handed it to me. And, yeah. I went over to the charge nurse and I went, oh, nurse. And I handed her the patient's ear and she goes, oh, God. So we didn't end up transporting that patient that day. She did leave a couple of days later after they checked for infection and such. But yeah, that was just how she reacted to stress. Not again. That hospital, I wouldn't be super surprised if that was actually the case. Sounds like an earful. Oh, that was terrible. I'm laughing, but that was terrible. Okay, so we need to go Forest of Mir. Good.
Just give me a sec.
But yeah, that was one of the more interesting cases I had when I was still working. I saw a question mark here a second, and I don't know. Was it? I might just be losing my mind. Either that or there's something here and I'm just not seeing it. But, oh well. But yeah, that was one of the more interesting cases when I was working. Or, you know, interesting and not... LeftToeDjinn? Was it one of the rocks? Okay, just move all of them off. Yeah, I could have swore I saw a question mark pop up.
Just on there.
Yeah, I thought I saw something too. I mean, there's the question mark for the temple, but that wasn't over here. Yeah, I don't know.
Approve heartily of the path that has been taken so far. The good has been upheld.
Oh well.
Yep. It's done.
If there's some massive secret, I'm sure V will let me know I'm doing something wrong. Cursor lag? Maybe. Okay, Naili. Here's the heart. You can betray me now. It's fine.
Most anxious Nile is. Oh, yes. Have you found her precious heart, spawn child?
So creepy. Yeah, I may have. I have two separate hearts. Which one's yours? Oh, 'tis Naili's heart it is. The spawn child has found Naili's poor heart. And yes, this be the boy's heart as well. Gives Naili her heart, and she will extinguish the boys, she will. Oh yes.
Yes, at last Naili has her heart. Naili had forgotten how it feels to have a heart she had. Many old memories. It makes Naili sad.
Poor Naili. And there. It be done. A simple thing it is. The boy's heart is cold now. As cold as his mother's old heart. You will hurts my boy, won't you? No, what has Naili done? My poor boy, the spawn child will hurts him. Naili must stop her. Yeah, I can't say I didn't see this coming. I don't understand. The witch has her heart back. Why is she not nicer to us? What? Oh, yes, I see. Uh-huh. Thank you, Boo. Boo is so smart. I wish I had a space hamster to tell me what was going on. Come, spirits of the glade. Come, woodsies of the forest. We must protect my boy, my precious Yagashura. Oh, this can't end well.
Something you need? You need something?
Okay, you immediately breach Naili.
What do you want?
You. I mean, Dragon's Breath is bound to do something good, right? Right there.
Yes.
And you... Storm of Vengeance. What's the range on that? 15 feet. Wait a tick, and then Storm of Vengeance.
I stand ready.
You summon the diva.
Every hamster has his day.
Minsk, go beat the lady.
Just point me in the right direction.
I'll shoot her. Okay, everybody, break.
I am ready.
That's not right.
Minsk is... Oh, Dire Charm. That's less good.
Name it.
Okay, Keldorn, keep killing Naili, please.
Yes.
Aerie. Burn the nymph. That actually worked really well. Oh, her spell went off at the same time. Well, that's fair. Heal Minsk. And Jahir is dead. Okay.
Ready and willing. Yep. Something you need. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, the diva's almost dead. That can't be good.
Yep.
That's not right.
Ah!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Must get aid soon.
That is a lot of damage.
You have to avenge me.
Oh, magic fizzled. Something sure thing. Time to move? Gotcha.
Went to check out the new Stellaris expansion. Yeah, I have been watching some people's Let's Plays of that. Looks amazing.
Yep.
Okay, Keldorn is getting his ass kicked. That can't be good.
I am yours to direct, my friend.
Yep.
Is there any spells you can actually do that are useful? Yes, but they'll kill Minsk.
Duty calls.
Can you dispel Minsk? Yes, you can.
Point me in the right direction.
Aerie is going to die, and then I won't be able to summon anybody. Or, well, cure anybody anyway.
What can I faster than Jake? Take a fast pause. Yep. If you say so.
Oh, she is so slow.
This is a lot more exciting than a circus. What do you want?
Yes?
Just point me in the right direction.
Armor, sharpened, and raring to go.
Next. Yep. Go.
Everybody run.
Something you need.
I await your order.
Sleepy time? No worries, Hot Rod. I hope you have a great sleep, man. Thank you for coming by. Try a chaos spell.
Who says what?
Just point me in the right direction.
You take out a bunch of these. I can't access backpacks in battle. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I can't put anything anywhere. Well, that makes more sense. There we go. Minsk have 12 rather large potions.
You point, I punch. Swords, not words.
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
Well, the nymph died real quick. That's nice.
Something you just point me in the
Shambling
right
mounds are recovering too quickly.
Stand back for justice. I must get aid soon. Who is too young
Okay.
to have to avenge me?
He's dying, which isn't great.
Yep. Name it.
Everybody flee.
Aggressive battle bow. Run, bow, run!
However I can, I'll do it.
Are you going to die before you... Yeah, you are.
Something you... You're not so
Okay.
this time.
Well, that settles that. Okay. Minsk got blown to pieces.
I stand ready.
Okay, you summon that. You... I could get her to start casting immediately, but I think that would probably be a waste.
Yep. Okay. Most anxious Niley is. Oh, yes. Have you found her precious hub? Yes. At last, Niley.
There we go. Okay.
Niley had forgotten how it feels to have a heart shared. Many old memories. I'll help however I can. It makes Niley sad. I await your need.
You do Storm Vengeance on Niley.
You have a plan?
You should have already summoned Diva, right? Yes. Which means you can just attack her. Minsk, attack.
Something you need.
I'll attack her as well. And now that everybody's up close, what can you do? Summon some monsters. Just get some meat shields up. Okay, Nile is toast. The ogre and stuff is doing things. Shambling Mound is starting to die. Whoa, Mince just got beat on. Okay, you there. Potions, no, potions, there we go.
Mince and Ghoul stand ready.
I am yours to direct, my friend.
This is a lot more
Any
exciting than the
chance?
circus.
Fireball would hit Jaheira, that
I
wouldn't
am
help.
ready.
Here, zap that Shambling Mound. And you, summon more monsters.
Concentration is undone. My spell has
Every
failed.
hamster has his day.
Okay, her spell failed. Go ahead and run away
Get
first.
aid soon. Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Who is hitting Minsk?
Yep.
Something you need?
Must be the nymph.
I don't like the looks of this.
Who says what?
Duty calls, I see.
I must get a... You point. I
Minsky
punch.
poisoned or something? What's wrong with you? Huh. Is the diva
Suck
not
up
on
my
side?
sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
No idea. Something is definitely hurting Minsk though.
Just point me in the right direction.
I await your order.
Yep.
Ooh, that's
Okay, all the DPS in the world should help with the Shambling Mound. There we go. Okay. Everything is fine. I say that, I don't have his heart. Who picked up his heart?
something you need. Nope, can't carry anymore. That one's on the ground.
Well, what's the ring do? Druid's Ring. Ring of Animal Friendship. Druid Order of Cormanthar is said to continuously guard the secret construction of these rings, which have never been seen in the possession of anyone outside their immediate membership. How this particular ring escaped the protection of their forest is unknown, but there are rumors that an outcast could have brought it into exile with him. Well, Jaheira doesn't have rings, so there you go, Jaheira.
Just point me in the right direction. Sure thing.
But yeah, we don't have his heart, but apparently it just needed to be quenched. Hopefully. Hopefully. Might fall asleep soon. No worries, too, baby.
Yep, if you say so.
You are always allowed. It just needed to be clenched. Okay. Clenched. Quenched.
Something you need.
Definitely don't clench. Damn it. Words.
Just
I just slept and spawned a bunch of devil shades, so that's fun.
Go for the ahead.
With vengeance.
On the plus side, my summons are all still here.
Of justice. Rain ahead.
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
Tom, take. I stand ready. Aye, as you wish.
Yep. My blade will cut you down to size.
By Tom, I shall strike you down.
You asked for it. My blade will cut you down to size.
Okay, that is a lot of shadows. Good God.
Great fun!
Thankfully, most of them can't actually hurt me. But good God.
My blade will cut you down to size.
You're not so tough.
Tom, take you.
There we go.
Just point me in the right direction.
Everything is fine. Who leveled up?
You need something?
Harry. From 56 health. Well, you got a proficiency slot. I think you are using a shield, so go ahead and grab that. Abilities. You can also summon Diva, which isn't a bad idea. Dragon's Breath you can't have. Aura of Flaming Death. Spell causes the caster to be enveloped by an aura of intense flame, that both injures opponents and protects the caster from damage. Grant the user 90% magic fire resistance, blah. AC bonus of 4, protects from attacks. Okay, so it's just a flame shield, but better. Mass Raise Dead would be fun. How about just summon Diva? Get another Diva on the field. There we go.
Yep.
Did you get any spells, by the way? You did. Magical Stone. You know what? That's slightly hilarious, but no. Protection from evil for you. Level 2, you can have Silence. Level 3. Well, just an Animate Dead in case we need it. Level 4, you don't have 5, 6. Bolt of Glory is actually very, very nice, but maybe get Animal Summoning 3. We could use the Meat Shields. No level 7 spell. And no new spells for Mage. Okay.
Something you need?
Now then, try to sleep.
Just point me in the right direction.
Good. Okay, well now, Yagashira can die. Also, there's apparently a mummy here somewhere. Hi, guys. You know what? I don't care. I no longer need this place, and I'm never coming back, so... Okay, with all of that in hand, I guess we go to the siege camp? But the trees are quite lovely, exactly.
Yep.
Well, let's go back to my base. Can't use this spell during combat.
Something
Well, ain't that a bitch? Alright. Well, go to Saradouche. Never mind. Go to the North Forest. There we go.
just point me in the right
Now
direction.
use that spell. There we go. Somebody else's heart just hanging out. I like hearts. Apparently I collect the damn things. Sespinar.
On there.
Make me things, yes. Heart of the Damned. I feel like I probably could have used her heart for this.
I keep looking.
Don't have the Eye of Tyr.
What's that? I keep.
Okay, Ravager. If you have a serpent's shaft, make even nicer. Okay.
I keep looking.
Need the last flail head.
You sure you're not just one? Eh?
Bag of rocks.
What do you do with so many rocks?
Bag of bullets. Got a
Need
recipe,
head?
King's Tier and 10,000 gold. Make it much better. Go for it.
Okay. Stand back then. Never used this recipe before. Could be messy. Enjoy. Now
Okay, what did that
Sesperar
do?
goes back to his duties. Oh, yes. Lots of goodies to find. Lots to collect.
Who was holding that bag? Ah, there it is. Bag of plenty +2. Okay, well that's actually much better. There you go.
Something you
Okay, Sespinar, we got other things.
Ooh, I keep.
I do wish there was just a list.
You sure you're not just one? What got we here? A book? It's good bedtime readings, maybe.
Okay, you have the Stone Golem page, which makes Tome better. 10 grand, go for it.
Okay. Stand back then.
Should be able to summon better golems now, so that's nice.
Enjoy. Now Sespinar goes back to his duties. Oh,
Yeah, summon
yes.
Stone Golem. Okay,
Lots
well
of
that's
goodies
nice.
to find. Lots to collect.
We might as well identify this. Cleric staff, great. Sespinar.
You sure you're not just... What got we here? A book?
If I had more pages, apparently there's more pages. Okay.
Wow.
A glove.
Here's a glove. Only one?
Bard's gloves. Good for bards. Recipe uses 5,000 gold and 1 diamond, sapphire, emerald, and rogue stone. And you even got all of that. I don't have a bard. So, never mind.
You must have something in here. Okay. Maybe I have something here. By the way, I
Heartwood
recognize all your
Ring.
shoes.
Good recipe for a druid. You need both Oaken Ring and Nymph's Tear. Got the Nymph's Tear. Don't have the Oaken Ring. Okay. Take another look. Okay.
I don't see anything else I can make.
Fair enough.
So much for that. Over and out. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya and all that. Sespinar, go on now. I want a nap, maybe.
He won't stop talking. Good God. Okay. So possibly hang on to some of my gems because those are proving quite useful for upgrades. But everything else, probably sell that.
just point me in the right. Okay.
Let's go back to town and sell some junk. Go to Saradouche.
Sure thing.
Everybody's angry. And we can visit the Arcane Library while we're here and pick up a spell. Inside, in the building. There you go.
Name it.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Okay. First off, Minsk, you have a bunch of crap you don't need to be carrying. Like that, and that. Might sell the Heartseeker. We'll see. Could probably sell that. And those. Don't need throwing daggers. Gold necklace. Okay, gems. Sell those. Sell the silver rings and the green stone. All the silver necklaces. I'll keep the Belduril in case that's actually handy. Sell those. Sell those. Keep the rogue stone. There we go. 17 grand. Wasn't done, shouldn't have stopped.
I gotta stop dipping into me own ale.
What are you holding? Sell the flame dance, sell the dagger, and that dagger, those, and that. Excellent. Sell those two. And I'm not really finding a use for the Impaler, even though it is very, very nice. Nobody really uses spears. Sell the angel skin ring. Yes. Sell the silver necklace. Good. You can sell 80 arrows of ice and a ring. Sell the arrows of fire too. Okay. Anything in the bag of holding I need to be selling? Necklace of form stability. Oh, save versus polymorph. Quiver of Plenty +2 isn't bad. Bard's Gloves, okay. He didn't mention anything about Balor's Claw, which is odd. Sell the ruby ring. And that necklace. Okay.
Yep.
And now, since we're
If you
here, we
say
might as
so.
well sleep.
I got me some nice looking waitresses, don't I?
Okay.
Something you got it.
Now we visit the wizard. The wonderful wizard of Saradouche.
Just give me a sec. Yep,
Am I-
I'm there.
Am I actually stuck? There we go.
It's done.
I was stuck behind the bartender. Good God.
Okay.
A fate worse than death. Stuck behind the bar. Then again.
Sure thing.
Lazarus,
Have a
old
look
buddy,
at my
old pal.
wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Wrong side of it. Well, that's true, yeah. Let's see. First off, what can you learn? Because you don't have nearly enough stuff. Grab Spook. Grab Sleep. Don't care about familiars. Detect Invisible might be nice. Deafness, nah. Ray of Enfeeblement, meh. Skull Trap, that's just fun. Vampiric Touch, no. Melf's Minute Meteors. It's just a fun name. Protection from normal missiles, minor spell deflection, protection from cold, fire, armor, old person, polymorph other. Let's grab one of those. I can't remember the name of the spell I'm supposed to be looking for. Greater Malison, that's the one, right? Get both of those just in case. That's the one. Okay. We can make somebody hopeless. Let's grab that for fun. And let's make you learn Cloud Kill. Hopefully. I think everything else is just kind of a nice to have. Unless there's some really powerful skills we can have. Doesn't look like it. Some symbols. Summon Fiend. Oh, let's get that just for fun. Don't have that much room. Anyway. There we go. Now then. I need a potion for you. Hold on. Fortitude, health, strength, genius. That's what I need, right? There you are.
What do you want?
Okay. Right Cloudkill. Good. Greater Malison. Excellent. Hopelessness. You failed. Polymorph. Sleep. Spook. Okay. And you can hold on to that one. Can't believe she failed. Gah. Worthless. Everything else is going okay. I'm not even going to bother going back to the store to sell that katana because I don't care. All of this is fine. I'm going to sell these, or just drop these bolts. I can't really use them. Diamond can go up here. Okay. And there we have it. Bunch of new spells. Good.
Just point me in the right direction. Name it.
Now... I don't see Greater Malison somewhere that she learned. Oh, there it is. It's red. I was looking for blue for some reason. Stone skin is fine. Globe of invulnerability. Get rid of fire shield. There we go. Beautiful.
Yep.
And now we'll have that next time.
You say so. Got it.
Minsk is level drained. I didn't even see that.
Something you ready to go.
As always, the pleasure is mine.
Okay, Minsk. Services, greater restoration. Yes, thank you. Good.
We must rest soon.
Yes, give me a sec.
Ooh, is getting squirrely.
Yep.
Boo is getting squirrely. God damn it, Minsk.
Ooh. Something you need.
Okay.
Just point me in the right
I
direction.
think our next destination is going to be to actually go to his siege camp. Although perhaps having her heart returned did not affect her the way she thought it would. Regardless, Yagashura's heart has been extinguished. The giant himself is now weakened. There is only one way to find out. Proceed to the siege camp. Okay.
Yep, I'm there.
Outside of Saradush, please.
It's done.
And siege camp.
As you arrive in the clearing, the first thing that draws your attention is the plume of smoke billowing from nearby Saradush. Its walls have been breached in several places, and its utter devastation shows a city that has been completely sacked by invaders. Bodies of soldiers are everywhere, as is the stench of death. The screams of the innocent attempting to flee can still be heard. Yagashura and his army are nowhere in your immediate sight.
In the last 5 seconds, yeah. In the time it took me to go to Yagashura, or not Yagashura, but to go to Saradush, back to my own domain, and then back outside of Saradush, they sacked the place. They're quick,
Okay.
I'll give them that. Hello, peasants. You may flee. Flee before my might. Oh, right. I guess I should probably help
You're
you.
not so tough. I'll get you yet.
By Tor, myself strike you down. You will fall yet.
I won't let my friends be hurt.
Speak your mind.
Something you need. Sure thing.
Okay. Yay, I saved some people. And I do mean some, because there wasn't many left. Okay, we're in the upper right-hand corner. The map is not that big.
Now I remember why traveling with you was always so much fun.
Yagashura's army pours towards you, led by the giant ball spawn himself, and you realize that you shall have to kill Yagashura if you wish to break their ranks. If you fail to kill him soon, you may be overrun. Good talk, game. Good talk. You can see Yagashura off to the west of the bridge. Okay.
Just point me in the right depth. If
Is
you
there anything
say
else
so.
in here? Nothing worthwhile.
Something got it.
What a disappointment you created for me, Worm. I redoubled our efforts to crush this worthless town when I heard you were within the terror of the Sword Coast, only to find you gone.
What can I say? I'm squirrely.
I thought I would have to content myself with slaughtering all the weakling ball spawn in this city and forgetting about you. But here you are.
Nothing like a good maniacal laugh.
I should have been the first sent after you, and now I shall prove it. Yagashura shall become even greater still.
Good talk. Hi.
I'll help however I can.
Okay. Breach.
Ready and willing.
Dragon's Breath.
You have a plan?
Summon Diva.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
Minsk, you go hit him.
Just point me in the right direction.
Nothing I can really do, so I'll shoot the bastard.
Nature's servant awaits.
And you... Storm of Vengeance. Everybody go.
I'll get you yet.
Every hamster has his day.
No, this cannot be. I am wounded. Yagashura cannot be defeated. Men, destroy them. Rip the hearts from their chests and make them suffer.
I will return with reinforcements. I love how he freaks out. Yeah, it's good.
Yep.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes.
I hope this damage stacks, by the way, because that would be nice. Oh, we were so close to killing him.
Just give me a sec.
I wonder what the game would do if you just happened to kill him right there. Okay, the storm is ongoing, so we can't save. There we go. Everybody sleep.
Yeah, not
That was
so
probably
tough.
foolish of
Let
me.
my friends be hurt.
Armored, live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Next time. Something you need? Found there.
Okay, Minsk leveled up. That's kind of nice.
You asked for it.
Damn it.
Get you just point me in the right direction.
I don't feel like going through all the process of reviving and moving items around. There we go.
Yep.
Much faster.
Okay.
It's either that or spend the next 10 minutes moving items.
My blade
Feel
will
the
cut you down
backhand
south.
of justice.
Ari would die a lot less if you remembered stone skin was a thing.
Yes.
First off, shh. Second, yes, you're absolutely right.
Something you need? Sure thing.
Lieutenant Cleric, kill him.
Yep, gotcha.
Imoen, you need to not be standing next to the fire giant, please.
I'll help however I
I
can.
stand ready.
Okay, you, True Sight.
Nature's servant awaits.
What can I do?
You guys should probably focus over here.
I await your need.
Just I'll hurt you if I have to.
You point.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus. Yep, got it.
Swords, not words.
You have a plan?
Something you need?
Why is Aerie frontlining for us?
You need something?
Okay, Aerie. Breach the mage, please.
I am yours to direct, my friend.
Point me in the right direction. Yep. And you're not so something you. You're not so tough. Just on there.
For right and honor!
Not sure which one's the bigger priority, the thief or the mage.
Something else.
Has no effect.
Mages can make really good tanks with stone skin, mirror image, fire shields, and then the odd mantle of protection from magic weapons. That makes sense.
Duty calls, I see.
Yep. Something you need.
Minsk where Minsk goes. Evil.
Point me in the right
Stand there,
direction.
jump
You're
on my
not
sword
so
while you can,
tough.
evil. I won't
Okay,
be as
thief down.
gentle.
Yep.
We're alive, they're not. Everybody's happy. And Minsk leveled up, which is always nice. Okay.
Something you need.
Let's level
Armored,
Minsk up.
sharpened, and raring to go.
New ability, that's nice. Critical strike. Let's get that. I like that. Okay. And done. 3 more hit points for Minsk. Good.
Just point me in the. It's done.
And now we take a nap. Also, what's an actual mace? After all this time, a mace +2. Look at that. Amazing.
Yep. Something you need. Okay.
All right. Bound to be other people around, right?
You asked for it.
The life she gave.
Well, that officer is having a bad night. Amazing. Oh, God.
Point me sure.
Burning Hands, Scorcher, Flame Arrow. You know what? I don't think Imoen knows any of these. Apparently she knows some of them. Doesn't know Burning Hands. There we go.
Name it.
Okay, we're down at the bottom of the camp. Bottom left, exactly. Okay, so let's go down here to the coast, kind of clear things up a little bit. Just to see if anybody's around, like a fire giant.
You asked for it.
Just one fire giant isn't too bad, though.
I'll get you yet.
Except for when Aerie is
I'll
frontline.
get it.
Gotcha good.
Something if you say so.
Okay.
I'll help however I can.
Aerie, you can go ahead and heal yourself. If I can find your healing spells. There we go.
Just point me in the right direction. Got it.
You have weakened me. You and that foul witch, I know it. No matter. Yagashura will defeat you yet.
What you want?
Didn't actually expect him to be down here, but you know what? I'm for it.
What can I do?
You, Breach.
Yes.
You, Storm.
Yes?
You, Diva. Minsk, hit the nice man, and I'll shoot him.
Feel the backhand of justice! You point, I punch.
I think he's just outside of range of the storm.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Don't do Sphere of Chaos. Summon some monsters, though.
Wait your order.
I am ready.
Most swords live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Something you're not so tough.
And is he gonna go down? He did. One dead Yagashira.
I greet you, you who are of divine blood. It is time for your education to continue.
Okay. What do you mean my education?
The first step towards the fulfillment of your destiny has been taken. Yagashura is dead by your hand, and the forces in play now move swiftly toward conclusion.
Okay.
Now you must know yourself and your past to reveal your future. Listen and be judged.
I don't like being judged. Fine, very well.
To look upon oneself and ask, what is my nature? One must know one's origin. Your own origin is a mystery to you, Godchild. You have no beginning, and without a beginning, how can there be an ending?
Okay.
What do you know of your birth? What do you know of your mother? Of your life before Gorion brought you to the safety of Canopi?
I know nothing of my life before Gorion.
Your past unfolds. You would do well to heed it closely.
Okay.
I am your mother. I am Aliana, a disciple of the great Lord of Murder, a priestess of Baal. In the time of troubles did Baal himself come and whisper in mine ear.
Interesting.
I was to give birth to one of the children, to you. I rose my arms up and hailed my Lord of Murder with great joy at my fate. Others of Baal's order took me away to hide us in the darkest temple, away from prying eyes. Others of the children were there, and when our great Baal died, did we begin our task.
Interesting.
Her task was to slay her own child, sacrifice her babe upon the bloodiest of altars.
I do like that they literally summoned Gorion as a skeleton and then put his flesh back on.
I would slay you, my child, so Baal could live again.
But I and several of my colleagues had discovered the location of this temple. We attacked and stopped your mother from performing the sacrifice.
Okay.
We resisted. This was the will of Baal, father of my child.
They were many, and their magic was strong. We had little time. I killed the priestess.
He slew me. Your mother.
I mean, to be fair, you were going to kill me.
I rescued you and fled from the temple, even as many other Baal-spawn babes died.
Oh.
But not all of us died. Some of us used the chaos to escape, to flee.
I know that voice.
Yes, not all the Baal-spawn children died that night. I saved the only one I could.
He could only save one. There was no time for more. But I was there as well.
I chose you. I could not save both of you.
He left me behind, saving you instead.
Aw, poor Saravog.
And so I fled on my own. raised by foster parents in the Iron Throne. It mattered not. I killed Gorion in the end.
That you did.
And so your past is made plain. Your mother, a priestess of Baal, killed by Gorion.
Interesting. So Gorion saved my life. He never told me any of this. And I do kind of feel bad for my mom, but not that much, so.
And what of your brother, Sarevok? What if fate had not intervened, and Gorion had raised him rather than you? Would you have become as he was?
Possibly.
Would Sarevok be in your place now if but for the smallest twist of fate? Is there a debt between you, then, that is yet unpaid?
I can say that if there was a debt, then it was Gorion's, and it has been paid. Sarevok made his own fate. Neither Gorion nor I are responsible for it, which isn't altogether true. Interesting conversation with Sarevok in the party. I believe it. I bet he has a lot to say about this. I'm going to say yes, there is a debt. I could have just as easily have had his life and he mine.
We are finished then, for now. Return to your cocoon plane. You will find part of it now open to you. Investigate as you wish. Consider what you have learned here today. Farewell, godchild.
You suddenly know with a strange certainty that the room beyond lies a challenge. You somehow know that you must face an aspect of yourself or your fears, but know not why or how.
You live! I had heard the sounds of combat and returned this way only to find the giant dead and you gone.
Where the hell are you? A side trip only. I'm surprised to see you alive.
My own escape was a narrow one. Once the walls were breached, Yagashura thundered through the city almost too quickly for us to react. I tried to get the ball spawn out, but it was too late. Yagashura seemed to think you were in the city and was eager to seek you out. He slaughtered them all, and there was nothing I could do.
I don't trust her at all. Like, I feel like it was her job to put them all in the city. A mere handful of peasants and I escaped the destruction and fled. I was at a loss. I had no idea where you were until I heard your battle, when I returned as quickly as I could. Saradush, destroyed, and everyone I tried to protect for so long, all dead. At least you killed Yagashura. May he rot in hell as he deserves. Well, I mean, I've been there. It's not bad. Nice lady. You said you had information on Yagashura's allies. Yagashura did have allies. They were all children of Baal, and they number amongst the most powerful of your kin in all of Faerun. One of them was named Elisara. It was she who hounded my protected Baal spawn earlier and forced us to flee to Sharadush. But she left weeks ago and disappeared into the Elven Forests. Yeah, killed her already as well. That's fine. Anyway, who else? I know them by name only. Abazigal and Sendai. They are intent on killing all other Baal spawn in the land, and with their combined power, they are unstoppable. Okay. That doesn't explain why blame is falling on Baal spawn everywhere. It does, actually. Baal spawn are responsible for the destruction, after all, and they spread the rumors further so that fearful and panicky people do half their job for them. Oh, that's fair. I already know why they're doing this, but I might as well ask. I wish I knew. To gain power and become the Lord of Murder reincarnated? I thought you knew. It could be that they believe they will gain power. Perhaps they intend to become gods themselves. Regardless, they will bring only chaos if they have their way. Yeah, you don't seem to know much about them. You were attacked by Ilisara and Yagashura both. Judge by yourself what their intentions are towards you and whether or not they will continue to hunt you. Point taken. What do you propose? You are a powerful woman, LeftToeDjinn. Why, thank you. Perhaps they might be a match for you together, but individually. Individually, you could possibly defeat them. You could stop all of this. I know of 2 places here in Tathir where Yagashura allies have their power center, there we go, where they are building terrible armies for whatever ultimate purpose they possess. I can show you where these enclaves are. Yes, and surely you could enter these places and attack these monsters individually. It is dangerous, but it's the only way. Okay. I need rest and healing and equipment. This is all true. I have shit to sell. What am I supposed to do about that? I have one more ally I can call upon, although I have been reluctant to involve him in the past. If there is a chance that all this killing can end, however, then I have little other option. He runs a monastic order on the remote village in the Kalim Desert. It will serve to both hide you from retribution as well as serve as a base from which you can attack for the enclaves of Abigail and Sundai. Okay. That's fine. I suppose that'll do. Here, I will mark on the map to show where the village is. It is called Amkithron. I will go there now and speak to my friend Balthazar and try to arrange things for you. We cannot linger here. We will speak further in Amkithron. Make your way there as soon as possible. I have marked it on your map. Be careful. You are my last hope. Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. And perhaps the last hope of anyone in Faerun, whether you care about it or not. I will see you in Amkithron. There we go.